welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Megan, and we got a really exciting video. As you could tell by the title, probably the reason why you clicked on it is that you saw that I got a new car. Y'all, I'm excited. So if you haven't watched my Vlogmas, there was many times where my car broke down. I think it was 3 times. So then after Vlogmas, I was hoping no more issues, Well, come January 4th, and my car is leaking coolant everywhere. I figured I was coolant. My car had no coolant at all. We added coolant, kept it on levels. That night, nothing much leaked. Walked out the next morning, big puddle in my car. It was my coolant. Filled it up. Went to church. After church, filled up some more. You know, when there's 2 females working on a car, hood up and everything, you're gonna attract a man. That's exactly what happened. So the guy that was supposed to fix my car, he said it was a water pump, and then a week later, he said that my car was pretty much a ticking time bomb. There's like lots of leaks, like transmission leaks. I had coolant in my oil. There's $3 grand worth of fixing, and even after that, he could not promise that my car would not blow up. So it's time for a new car. Steph is gone. She got sold to wherever, about an hour away. So she's an hour away, but I'm never gonna see her again. Poor Steph. She was my first car. She was an Infiniti. She was beautiful, but just didn't last long. Only 3 years, which is good. Grandparents are buying me a car because there ain't no way I can afford it. Especially with all the bills that I'm paying a month and everything. It would take me months to save up for a car. Like, months. So my grandparents are sweet little angels and offered to buy me a car and everything. And that's what we're doing today, is going to buy a car. There's already a hold on it. So I'm really excited. You guys have no idea. I know I don't look excited, but I'm, like, excited. And this car only has 101,000 miles on it, so it's a pretty good car. The guy who's been a mechanic for 20 years, the guy who's supposed to fix my car, told me that he looked through the car and everything. He drove it, nothing. Everything seemed normal. Whoever had it last was took great care of it and everything. So that's what we're doing today, is going by a car. And I have to leave actually really soon because I'm meeting my grandparents at a place. And he already has stuff, like pretty much all the things like ready to go, so it won't take as long to buy a car. Because I've never bought a car from it's a used car from like a dealership. She's 2013. I've never been through this. I've only been through the Facebook Marketplace area because that's where I got the Infiniti. And now she's a goner. Let's go buy a new car. Dun, dun, dun. I just got home from buying the car. I just got her insured, and she's even cheaper than the Infiniti. We're saving $14 a month now, which is very good actually. I love it. Yeah, she's a 2013 Buick. I'm pretty sure her final name is Brinley. I just can't get, like, I just love that name. I feel like it suits this car. I feel like Brinley is like a good name. Brinley the Buick. I don't know, I don't know. I saw the word Brinley, I'm like, that's it. That's the name. I might name my future daughter Brinley, because that's a really cute name. I'm excited. She's like a small, I'll give you like a car tour and everything, so like, it won't be just me of talking. You'll see the car. I'm just not out there right now. That is that. Otherwise, I have a car. Got the keys. There's 2 of them. And whatever. This is like the actual main car keys, right? And they said that it has a feature to remote engine start, and that's what they think, because they don't know exactly. That's what they think, that why it has 2 keys, because this key they probably bought to see, but I don't know how to work it or how to do it. So we're gonna look it up actually, because I'm pretty sure one of my coworkers' cars had this like little button right here, and it was able to start his car. So I think if I look it up, I'm gonna see if I can start it. I'm actually gonna go look it up right now and then try it. Hey everybody, I'm in my new car, and I'm so sorry for the lighting. It sucks in here, but I literally do not care. I was just going through my car because I want to get used to it, know all my controls and everything, and I'm pretty sure I did. I got it all. So I'm really happy with it. I figured out everything. I was frustrated earlier, so I'm like, I don't know, like, what, like, how do do this, how do that, Actually, I went into this thing, and there's a little thing that goes over, you know, every car goes over, like the controls and everything, and I figured out everything that I wanted to figure out. I'm like, oh, I just had to like press down. So like, I wanted to know like my fuel range, my average miles per gallon, and I have 25.6 miles per gallon, which is really, really good. It even tells me my average speed. It tells me my oil life, which is cool, because my Infiniti didn't do that. It just popped up as a reminder to do that, and you'd have to reset it and everything. So I love this car so much. Brinley is her name. Brinley the Buick. I got it get some things from the trunk, my mats that came with the car. Now the one main concern that I have with this car that I can fix, I just gotta figure out how, and I don't know how. Back seats are eating the seat belts where you click into it. You know, like the red and black thing, you click into it. Yeah, you can't buckle in my back, so that's concerning. And then I was reading in like the little thingy, and I'm like, oh, so whoever put the seats back down never pulled it out. They are literally facing down. So I have not a clue how I'm gonna fix that, so only one person can ride in my car. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can lift up the seat and figure out if I can fix it. I'm gonna actually, like, Kippy car seat, I'm gonna put some pictures up here, but Kippy already just took a ride in my Buick, and her car seat can fit in the back. In my Infiniti, could only fit in the front. You guys are just gonna watch me real quick. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. So also kind of funny, so I had put child lock in the car, and I never had a car with child lock. So I put it on, and I go in the back seat to unbuckle Kippy, and I close the door because it's cold out. And I locked myself in the back. I locked myself in here, and I forgot I put on child safety lock, and now I can't get out. And child lock is off, so I'm not gonna lock myself in the back. So my sister, who was with me, was laughing at me and helped me get out. I can do this. Hey, I said I was, what? I said, I need a man to help me. No, I did it. I figured it out. Not that hard. Who needs a man? Not me. Can't see anything back here. Why is there no lights back here? It's dark. Because this car is actually kind of cute. It's like tiny, like Megan's size, and it's actually kind of cute. I have my dash cam. So this thing is what I used to use for my Bluetooth, but now I don't need this anymore. But the one thing I'm gonna keep it for is it tells me how good my battery is. So we're gonna check to see how good this battery is. When I got my Infiniti the first year, my battery died. Pretty good, actually. For the most part, it's good. I have, look. Boom. You can't see. Storage compartment. Like what? I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but that's actually really kind of cute. Okay, so we're gonna do a car tour. So pretty much this is what she looks like from the inside. You know, just like a normal car. That it's kind of like chipped away, but I literally do not care. This, and then my cup holders, and this slides back. Just like that. What is in there? Oh, I put it in there. And then my glove compartment, which isn't as big as the Infiniti, and then, yeah, I got my little, that. And then, Kippy's car seat, the back, and then, of course, there's like a trunk. So, that's, oh, and then, that. Oh, and of course, sunroof. Guys, I have a sunroof. I'm super excited for that. I'm really happy about all the things. Oh, we're gonna put this. In my Infiniti, I've never gotten pulled over because of that. Dash cam. Are you gonna turn on?
Video mode. Recording started.
Hooray. This is very flippin' hot. Megan, you have it? I have it on high because I had to figure this out. My car is in Celsius. I don't know how to read Celsius. I need to figure out Fahrenheit or learn Celsius. But I don't know how to get to Fahrenheit. I'm gonna put this in. It's my charging. This is for a different day, but I gotta put my duckies all back on my dash. Otherwise, that's it. That's pretty much everything in my car. I love my little Buick. It's so cute. Guys, either I moved around too much or I'm about to go into an episode. Why did I say uh-oh? I'm on heart monitor. I need to be on an episode. I think an episode's happening. I know my last clip, like, cut off because I didn't want to film anymore and I didn't really necessarily do, like, an outro. But if you want to know more about that episode, just tune in. I think I'm going to post this my next video about being on my heart monitor and everything, but this video is going to be out like next week. Stay tuned for the next video and you'll know more about that. But I just wanted to say, last night I got pulled over. Of course, just my luck. I'm prone to getting pulled over. There's nothing I can do to avoid it. And you're probably like, yes, you can, Megan. No, there's been many times where I've gotten pulled over and I did everything correct. But when cops, I'm not saying the cop last night was being like picky. He had a legitimate reason that I didn't even know about, and we'll get into that. But in the past, I've had cops who are very nitpicky and wanted to pull me over. So yes, you can say it's your fault you got pulled over, you did something. No, but when you have cops, if they are looking to pull you over, trust me, they will find a reason to pull you over. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna try to make this fast before my camera dies. So yes, I got pulled over. The reason being, which was kind of funny, because I literally I was like talking to myself, I'm like, are you gonna come get me? Because you can't, because I'm doing everything correctly, speed limit, everything. There's nothing, and my car's already insured, even though I have a dealer plate, so that doesn't really matter. But it's like, there's nothing I did. And the cop even admitted it wasn't my fault. Like, there's nothing I could have done. It was because the plate that the dealership gave me is taped to the back window. And it's supposed to be in the place where your normal license plate would go in the back. So the light would shine onto it. So at night, cops can't see my license plate unless there's a super bright light on it. And I didn't even think about that. So I'm like, dude, why am I literally was so scared. My heart rate got up to like the 170s, and I like already pulled into the parking lot. Like, I had my blinker on to pull into an empty church parking lot, and then he lit me up because I was gonna go pull over and like I was gonna stop driving because I was actually like could not breathe and whatever. But yeah, so he knew me. He just was like, it's not a big deal, da 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 da. So that is that. So here's to me getting pulled over some more in my new car. So again, was not my fault. But yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.